Sometimes I'll hear my music years later and I don't know how I made it. That's sometimes very intimidating when you go to create something new and you try to make something new and it's nowhere near as good and you wonder how you did that. But what I keep reminding myself, because I had to learn this the hard way, really it's steps upon steps upon steps upon steps, and you build them often in a flow state. So of course it doesn't make sense how you came up with these ideas. You actually just stumbled on it. I often try to explore scenarios that I haven't been in myself, such as losing somebody. And I actually imagine that experience. Sometimes that experience may be inspired by whatever I'm working on. I may feel this darkness or this positivity or this euphoria from the song, from the chords. And then that becomes the theme to explore. The way that I'll approach music is often starting with the feeling. Chords are like the most direct way to emotion. I feel like the role of an artist is a sense of escapism. It's a way that you can express yourself without having to talk. Even more special in today's day and age where everyone in the world won't shut up. And I think that music is a way to get away from that and a way to escape. And I personally love separating music from those aspects of culture. I like to recreate the way that I felt towards music that I loved, and that's often creating an experience either inside of the music or around the music, where around the music would be like if it's music in a club or music that people play before they go out or they play at the beach. The kind of music that you make core memories to. When I started My Minds, it was an attempt to kind of reset from where I was and find that joyful place again. So I kind of thought about how would I approach this if I was 15 and just excited to make music. And that realization was huge for me. And I felt like it really paid off. I never had plans for it to succeed like it did, but it almost felt like people could feel that energy or that innocence that came from the place I made it. And so when it came to GEMINI, I wanted to remember that and almost make it like a mantra. Because I feel like if you make something solely from feeling and you connect with it in that way, then most likely the listener will too. So for me, creation is really just about letting go of anything that's in your way, whether that be day-to-day life, bad relationships, or especially the expectations of others. But in one way or another, it's most often just you that needs to get out of the way of yourself.